There are 1.8 billion Muslims in the world today, and yet there's one question that silently shakes the faith of many. If Allah knew everything, if he knew Iblis would rebel, if he knew Satan would mislead billions, then why did he create him in the first place? A question that has broken the hearts of believers for centuries. But once you understand the real reason, you'll realize Allah's wisdom is far beyond what the human mind can grasp. Before he became the accursed devil, Iblis wasn't just another creation. He was among the most devoted worshippers of Allah. He prayed, he prostrated, he obeyed for thousands of years. So honored was he that Allah allowed him to live among the angels in the heavens. Then came the test that changed everything. Allah created Adam alayhi salam and said to the angels, "Bow down to Adam." Surah Al-Baqarah 234. Every angel fell in submission, but one stood tall, Iblis. He refused. "I am better than him. You created me from fire and him from clay." In that one sentence was the seed of arrogance, the poison of pride, the disease that destroys faith. And with that, he fell from the highest ranks of worshippers to the lowest pit of rebellion. But now the burning question, Allah knew Iblis would say this. He knew he would rebel. So why create him? Why create the very being who would whisper, deceive, and destroy? Because Allah did not create a villain by mistake. He created a mirror for humanity. When Allah created Iblis, he gave him the same gift. He gave you free will, the ability to choose, to obey or to disobey, to rise or to fall. Iblis chose pride. You still have time to choose submission. Every time you face a temptation, every time your desires whisper louder than your conscience, you are sitting in the same exam Iblis once failed. That's the hidden purpose behind his existence. He is not here to simply make you sin. He is here to reveal who you truly are. Because faith is not proven by words. It's proven by choices. Allah tells Iblis in the Quran, "O my servants, you will have no authority over them." Read that again. Satan was given permission to try his absolute worst, but Allah declared that his true believers would remain untouched. That's not weakness, that's divine confidence. Allah didn't create Satan to destroy you. He created him to separate the sincere from the superficial. Allah says in Surah Al-Ankabut 29:2-3, "Do people think that they will be left alone because they say, 'We believe,' and not be tested? We certainly tested those before them, so Allah will surely make evident those who are truthful and those who are liars." So every struggle, every temptation is not random. It's a test that defines your eternity. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Shaitan flows through the son of Adam like blood." That means the whispers will never stop, but neither will Allah's mercy. Allah promises in the Quran, "Call upon me and I will respond to you." Satan whispers, Allah answers. Satan deceives, Allah forgives. Satan calls you to hell, Allah calls you to paradise. And the difference between those two paths is one single choice. So the next time Shaitan whispers in your ear, to skip a prayer, to speak with arrogance, to sin, thinking no one sees, remember this moment. You are taking the same test Iblis failed. When you bow your head in sujud, you're doing what he refused to do. You're proving him wrong. Allah didn't create Satan because he needed evil. He created him because without contrast, you'd never understand light. Without temptation, obedience would have no meaning. Without tests, there would be no faith. So when you hear that whisper again, when your heart trembles between right and wrong, remember, Allah already knows your weakness, but he also knows your potential. He created you with the power to defeat the very being who once stood beside the angels. Your faith, your choice, your sujud are all proofs that Satan failed, but you don't have to. Because every single day you stand between two voices, one calling you to pride and one calling you to paradise. And the one you answer decides your eternity.